Hey there YouTube, this is Cotton Kraken, and we're going to be doing a Time Spiral Remaster unboxing. We got these 3 booster draft packs, and I tend to believe they got a better pull rate than having a booster box, and that's all I could find. We got a handy dandy, 2 camera system going on. I got a gimbal here for good camera, and yeah, we're going to edit them together. Without further ado, we're also going to do a bonus signature spellbook Chandra opening, so that'll be pretty cool. I won't always be looking straight at the camera, I'm looking more at the cards. The face cam is going to be more for my reactions if we pull something really cool. Now to test out my camera, sinuses, I already opened a pack, and we pulled some pretty awesome stuff actually. This actually had 2 foils in this pack, so we're gonna go through it. We got a 2-headed sliver. Get the camera in properly. There we go. 2-headed sliver, slipstream serpent, Katanu wood readers, Synchromite mirror, feebleness, bound in silent seal. We're going to do the uncommons mostly, and the rares. Delay, good uncommon, I like that counter spell. Harmonic sliver. All slivers have whenever a permanent enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact or enchantment. That's pretty great. Lost Auramancers is a foil. Vanishing 3 when it dies. If it had no time counters on it, you may search your library for an enchantment. Put it onto the battlefield. It's actually pretty good. You could get a expensive enchantment straight out of your deck with this card. The rare Benalish Commander. Power and toughness are each equal to the number of soldiers you control. Suspend X. When time counter is removed, you make a one soldier. And here's the really good foil pull. Look at that baby. Beautiful Dryad Arbor. You see those Dryads dancing back there. Beautiful card. Good stuff. And then the Time Spiral frame card is Field of Ruin. That's a pretty good one, actually. It's a good card. Put on a lot of commander decks. And Llanowar Elves token. I didn't even know that was a token that could be generated. Anyway, alright. Now we're going to really start cracking packs. Get it? Cracking packs. I don't know why that didn't come to me before now. Play on words. Primal Plasma, Grinning Ignis, Green Seeker, Pit Keeper, Ancient Grudge, pretty good, Strangling Soot, Judge Unworthy, Penumbra Spider, Snooze Sliver. Slivers in this set. Pendlehaven Elder. Each 1/1 creature you control gets +1/+2 until end of turn. Not bad. Thomp the domains. Domain until end of turn. Creatures you control gain trample and get +1/+1 for each basic land type among lands you control. Riftmarked Knight, protection from black and flanking. Whenever the last time counter is removed from Riftmarked Knight, Wild Exard create a 2/2 Black Knight, protection from white and haste. Interesting. Oh, I see something shining through already. Another foil. Wow. That's why I love getting packs that aren't from a booster box, like from a store. I know they can cost more, but 1, Time Spiral is hard to find, and 2, I feel like you get a better pull rate from the loose packs that come in the cardboard. Aquamonic Sliver. Dang, my throat. All sliver creatures have flying. All slivers have, if this permanent would be put into your graveyard, you may put it on top of owner's library. That's really good. Oh wow, this is a great card to have in the alternate frame. Young Pyromancer. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 red. Very good creature. And the foil's just a common foil, but not bad. Dreamstalker. Looks cool. Kobold token. Alright, so we're gonna have a spot for the tokens, foils, and rares, and the rest are going together for now. Oh, we'll do commons and uncommons. Let's get a nice little pile going. Major Matoko watching over the piles of cards. Like, should we move these boxes? I guess we could. So y'all can see the cards. Pretty good time shifted cards, if I do say so myself. These cards have not a bad smell, but a different smell. At least so far the foils haven't curled, so that's a good thing. The foils look relatively flat. Alright, Tolarian Sentinel. Mogwar Marshal. Logic Knot. That ain't too bad, because you can delve it. Ridged Kutzite. Drakey. Urborg Siphon Mage. Not a bad limited card. Ivory Giant. Spider. Sinew Sliver. Rift Elemental. I like the art for that card. It's pretty good if you're running a lot of, like, Suspend. Mire Boa. Not bad. Swamp Walk. Lightning Axe, decent removal, limited. You have a Maya Dryad, Forest Walk. You may search your library for a forest card and put it onto the battlefield tapped under target player's control. Well, so you could give somebody a forest if you wanted to, or just grab yourself a forest, and it's not a bad creature. That's actually pretty good. I like the art. Rebecca Gay always got great art. I don't know why I haven't seen this card played more often. Summoner's Pack. Nice. I forgot the packs were in here. This is a good card. Search your library for a green creature card, reveal it. Put into your hand. You do that for free at instant speed. But if you can't pay 4 by your next upkeep, you lose. So you better have 4. Ooh. I'm getting a lot of nice time-shifted cards. Ones I like, that's for sure. Eternal Witness. Everybody knows this card that plays Commander in green. Kind of like a green auto-include. When they ETB, return target card from the graveyard back. It's a good rate. Got an insect token. Let me know in the comments if you got to open any Time Spiral packs. You're going to buy singles if you didn't get to open any packs, because it looked like they dried up really quick. Everybody was stoked like a coal stoker for C. I always like the art on that card. It's not instant though. If it was instant, it'd be a lot better. Spinneret Sliver. Gorgon Recluse. Why is she reclused? She shouldn't hide. I like the Madness Mechanic Rift Bolt. Kind of like Lightning Bolt. Like later Lightning Bolt. Errant Doom Slayers. Reckless Worm. Always gotta have a worm in the set somewhere. Judge Unworthy. Kind of alright removal. Bewilder. A little bit of a combat trick. Redraw, not bad. I'd run it in limited. Dusk Rider, Peregrine. Not bad. Oh wait, that was an uncommon. Yeah, the protection from black's nice. Saltfield Recluse. A lot of white. Triple white, uncommon. Mycologist. Generates tokens over time slowly. Draining Whelk. This is interesting. Counter on a creature, flash flying when it enters the battlefield, counter target spell, and it gets basically the size of the spell +1 and it flies. Actually pretty good. Don't think it's a valuable card. Ooh. Whoa, one of my least favorite cards to go up against because I run graveyard decks a lot. This is a good pull though. This is one of the more valuable alternate frame pulls you can get. Leyline of the Void. You can play it for free if it's in your opening hand and just graveyards don't exist. This interacts with Helm of Obedience in a really degenerate way. So if you see a Leyline of the Void in Commander, always blow it up, even if you don't need graveyard access. It's a good pull there. Needle Peak Spider. I like that art. Good looking foil. Good camera. Yeah. Metallic Sliver token. Right. I think this is the last one before we start ripping open the 3-packs. I didn't even count how many. We'll count at the end. We're already getting into it. Two-Headed Sliver. Evolution Charm. It's actually not bad. Blight Speaker. Rebel. Utopia Val. Turns him into a Utopia tree, basically. Looter Eelcore. It's a shadow. Don't see that too often. Target creature gets -3/-3 for 3, or you can cycle and pay its madness cost. That's interesting. It's got an ability to discard and then you could cast it still. That's kind of neat. Good limited card. Shade of Torkar. Shade but not a shadow. Ancient Grudge. Gem Hide Sliver. Elder. Ooh, interesting. Rough and Tumble. Double-sided cards are always fun. Or double cards. Storm Entity. Kind of based on the idea of how many spells, like your storm count, your spell count. I like it. Sledge Sliver, another tongue-tied. All Sliver creatures have this creature gets +1/+1 as long as you control a swamp. And then, okay, they have regenerate target. Oh, there's a foily. Thriving Inspector. Good popper card. Interesting to see it in the old frame. Really liked Shadows over Innistrad. And we got a foil. We're getting a lot of foils, even if they're just commons. Errant Doomslayers. Whoa, keep wanting to say Doomslayer. The Doomslayer. Oh, this one fell down, so we'll open this one first. History. Retwisted. Should open them from the bottom, actually. So I think I got a little over a booster box's worth, actually. 3 different pack arts. Keldon Harbinger, Hailbender, 4C, Primal Plasma, Urborg Siphon Mage, Kavu Premarks, interesting, has a kicker so it could be bigger, not bad. Cutthroat Ildal. Looks like a vampire, but it's not. That'd be a big shadow for power. Lymph Sliver. Rift Elemental. Boah. Infiltrator Ilkor. That already has shadow. That's 3 power. It's big power going unblockable. Firemaul Kavu. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage. When it leaves, it deals 4 damage. Okay, so 6 damage for 6. Oh, you can pay its echo cost. Pretty good limited card. Harmonize. Card draw. Dormant Sliver. All Sliver creatures have Defender. All Sliver creatures having this permanent enters the battlefield, draw a card. So, make it so your Slivers can't attack, but you could draw a card. That's interesting. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody run that before. Oh, wow. Got a nice mythic here. Gauntlet of Power. When it enters the battlefield, choose a color. Creatures of the chosen color get +1. +1 whenever a basic land is tapped for that. Mana. It's good for your, single color decks. I didn't have a Gauntlet of Power either, so that's good. Good pull for Kraken there. Alright. And a Trinket Mage. I like that art for Trinket Mage. Always a good card in Commander. Don't go ape over that Trinket Mage. We'll put the mythics. Where are we going to put the mythics? Should put them like right there. Do those commons. There we go. This gimbal's nice. Alright. Spike-tailed Drakeling. Oh, that's cool. Counterspell built into your creature, kind of like a mini mana leak. I like that at common. Mogwar Marshal. It's actually pretty good echo creature. Riddle Lightning. We'll get a little quicker. I'm just interested. I haven't seen a lot of these commons in a long time. Copulent Corpse. Thrill of the Hunt. Oh, shining a foil. We're getting good on these foils. Temporal Isolation. That's interesting. It makes the dude a shadow, but they can't do any damage. Very interesting, like Pursuit of Removal. Classic Terramorphic. Fathom Seer. Stronghold Rats. It's just on the table. Alright, now we're on to the commons. Shivan Meteor. It's a lot of damage. To pretty much kill anything that can be killed. Charumbler. It's actually got negative power. I don't think I've ever seen a negative power creature before. Can't think of any right off the top of my head. Nether Trader. Haste. Shadow. Whenever another creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may play back black. Okay. It's hard to get rid of this dude. Can bring him back. Ooh, the Old Frame Lab, man. One of my favorite ways to winning Commander. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. Holy shit. Holy shit. This card is super rare and, like, super valuable. We got a foil Ancestral Vision. Basically like the old Ancestral Recall. Holy crap. Target player draws 3 cards, you suspend it in 4 turns, or if you got ways to punish it, like to cast free cards. This is, oh my god. I'll have to like pause and look up how much this is worth. This is an extremely good foil pull. Holy crap. Can you believe it, soldier? Okay, so false alarm. It's not as expensive as I thought, but it's still a really good pull. Mythic foil is a mythic foil, boys and girls. It's a beautiful mythic foil at that. Gorgeous card. Gorgeous. Let's keep going. That's why I like getting these draft packs and the cardboard booster packs. I feel like you get better pulls. That's just my logic, not. Because I'm stoked on opening these. I foresee we'll pull more stuff. At least I hope. Feebleness, Edge of Autumn, Assassinate, Blade of the Sixth Pride. Oh, I hate vanillas, but it's a cool art. Crooked Claw Transmuter. Interesting combat trick attached to a bird. I like that art a lot. If there's a way to sacrifice it on itself, it'd be pretty good. Otherwise, it's okay. Mana Tithe, the white counter spell. It's just that common. Still casual hanging out. Gotta put one of those in my Queen Marchesa. Griffin Guide, I like the art. Peter Griffin. Core Dirg. That's actually pretty good. Interesting, like, black combat trick, but into removal. Can't believe Mana Tithe is that common in this man, it'd be so much fun to draft. Too bad COVID. Buyback Counterspell. It's actually pretty good. Fungus Sliver. We're getting all kinds of rare slivers. It's interesting. All sliver creatures have, whenever this creature is dealt damage, put a +1/+1 counter. So if you don't kill them, they'll grow. Alright, Past in Flames. It's not a bad alternate frame card. That's usually a mythic. Ain't that right, Kobold? See, the cool thing about opening these is we're not, like, set in stone how many mythics or foils we're gonna pull, because it's not like these booster packs came from the same box. Completely different pull rate as far as, like, boxes go. Empty the Warrens. We're gonna go through these a little quicker. Utopia Treeval. Archer. Strangling Soot, that's a good card for limited. Judge Unworthy. This set's not even on Arena either. That's kind of stinky. They judged it unworthy for Arena. It's a new sliver. The spider that makes a spider when it dies. Sulfur Elemental. That's interesting. It's a weird split-second creature. Core Dirge. I didn't realize there was a land cycle in this. Not a good one, really. The storage lands. Calciform Pools. I mean, it's not horrible. Guess Atraxa could make decent use of these. Is it worth it? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Heartwood Storyteller. When a player casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents may draw a card. That's interesting. That could keep people from going... what's the word? Infinite. Rakdos Charm. Alternate frame card. These are definitely fun to open. Seeing what alternate frame card you could get definitely makes it exciting. And then Tuco Shaman. Always thought they looked cool. Gorgon Recluse, Blight Speaker, Pit Keeper, Archer, Sunlance, it's decent, unlimited removal, Jorah's Time Bug, not bad if you're running Suspend, Dreamscape Artist. Discard a card, sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield. That's a very unusual ability for blue. Pretty sure that's like Planar Chaos, Paladin Microderm, Saltfield Recluse, Cryptic Annelid, Scry 1, then Scry 2, then Scry 3. That's a lot of scrying. Crows and Grip, one of my favorite split-second cards. If you got green, hell yeah, you should be running it. Really good mythic pull, Damnation. That's Planar Chaos for sure. Mythic number 2. Ooh, an Abrupt Decay. That's a really good card to get. Whoa, and a foil. We're getting a lot of foils. Foil Pendlehaven Elder. We'll take it. Yep. So let me know in the comments, do you guys prefer to open these kind of boxed packs over a box? I always feel like I get better pulls. I'm going to be saying that the whole time, talking to spiders. Drifter Ildal, Utopia Tree Vow, Blight Speaker. This is another Spore Generator. I like that, but like the black version. Flying and Flanking. Shadow Suspend. Horrible card because it's vanilla. Watch your Sliver. Careful. Consideration. Target player draws 4 cards and discards 3 cards if you cast a spell during your main phase. Instead, that player draws 4 and then discards 2. Options are nice. We got another Rough and Tumble. Either hit 2 to all dudes without flying or 6 to each with flying. Bonded Fetch. That's a good homunculus. Another Split Second. This is a good one. Extirpate. Can't respond to it. Choose target card in a graveyard other than basic land card. Search. I mean, it's like the Black Phyrexian card people like a lot. Silence, jeez. I've had arguments about this card with people when they didn't know the rules. It's always got interesting art. Another foil. Silence. Need that split second card that turns all the dudes into like guys that don't have abilities. Is that in this set? Could be. Double angel art. Getting pretty good pulls. Alright. Coral Trickster. I like that art. Skirt Shaman. Deep Cavern Imp. Its echo cost is discard a card. Not bad. Especially if you want to fill your graveyard. Mind Stab. It's a big discard hit. Orcish Cannonade. You get to draw a card too, but it hurts you more than what you hit, but it's good removal and it replaces itself. Sidewinder Sliver. Giant Dusk Wasp. Sunlance. Oh, I think I'm showing a foil. The Time Bug. All slivers have regenerate for 2. Or target it. Retarget it. Target it. There's the white. Spore Creator. Street Wraith. I like Street Wraith. The cycling is super easy to pay, and that Swamp Walk. A Dryad Arbor. Non-foil. Can't argue with Dryad Arbor. Good card. Mystic Sanctuary. I didn't even realize there were lands. Mystic Sanctuary enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 3 or more other islands. When Mystic Sanctuary enters the battlefield untapped, you may put target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on top. That's actually pretty good. Didn't even realize that was a thing in here. Synchromite Mirror's the foil. Foil's a foil. This new playmat's got that new rubber smell. Grape Shot. The Storm Finisher. The Mirror. The two-headed dude. The Shaman. Grave Scabber. Scrabbler. Yeah, I can read. You gotta madness it if you want its benefit, though. Momentary Blink. I have a friend that likes that card. Shadow till end of turn. It's not bad and limited. Neither is the white main line. Meyer Boa is pretty good. Griffin Guide. The Yavimaya Dryad. I like that card. Wow, we got another Gauntlet of Power. This is a good mythic. Pretty sure there's worse mythics you could pull and get double of. Ooh. We got beautiful art here. Vampire Cleavage Mage. Hex Mage. I used to use this card quite a bit when there wasn't a lot of ways to deal with Planeswalkers. Oh, this is a good foil. Shriek Maw. And that's in the alternate frame. Our first alternate frame foil. That's a good card. I'll go ape for that. That was a really good pack. Gauntlet of Power Mythic. Foil alternate frame. Shriek Maw is good removal. He won't hit artifact or black creatures, but he deals with quite a bit. Battering Sliver. Logic Knot. Skydalon. I feel like we got another foil. Jeez. I told you these boxed packs are good. It's a reflex. Sunlance. Sidewinder Sliver. Giant Dust Wasp. Paladin Microderm. Another Rough and Tumble. Is that like the only double card? Might be. Gaia's Anthem. Joda's Avenger. Till end of turn, it gets -1/-1 and gains your choice of double strike protection from red, vigilance, or shadow. That's really interesting shapeshifter. I've never seen that card before. Got the mono eye. Dude looks sweet. I'd play that in limited. Miraganda, Pediglyphs. Creatures with no abilities get +2/+2. The vanilla enchantment. Good for tokens. Oh, this card's pretty interesting. There's ways you could combo with that. You could combo Leveler and the other creature we got, Laboratory Maniac. So you don't have a library draw with Lab out. And we got a foil version of the Cattle Form Pools. Sapperling Token. I feel like we're doing really good on the pulls. This one came unglued. Getting cheap on the glue. At least it's got all 3 packs. These were at Target. People at Target are pretty honest. That Leveler, I actually have a place to put that card. Alright, we got the Charm of Evolutions. Green Seeker. I don't think we got her. Maybe we did. It's got good art. Sliver. Corpulent Corpse. Fear's pretty good. There's a lot of ways to get around blocking in this Time Spiral set. The Star. Ooh, they brought it back down uncommon again. Aven Mind Sensor. Too bad they didn't bring back the Future Sight frame. I guess people don't like it as much, but I like it. It's got the Future Sight art. Very good. Should be in every white commander deck because this stops your opponents when they're trying to search for lands or anything. Their fetch lands no longer fetch properly. We gotta fetch to the top 4. That's pretty interesting. When it's turn faced up, each opponent skips their next untapped skip. It's actually really good in commander when you got multiple opponents. Stormcloaker. Like that card too. One of the best mythics you can get. This is why I like getting these packs. The 3 booster draft packs, Sliver Legion. Really good commander. Might make a Sliver deck. Didn't have it. And we got a key. Manifold key. Untap another target artifact. Target creature can't be blocked. That's pretty good. Way to get in. And there's the spider token. For that. Those Panuba spiders. And we're getting really good pulls. Really good pulls. Is this video going to be a 2-parter? Might just be a really long opener. Spike-tail Drakeling. I think it probably end up being a 2-parter. Keep accidentally showing the foil coming. It's like we're getting a foil like almost every other pack or every 2 packs, it seems like. Dreadship Reef, yep. All the charge up lands are here, the counter lands. The Greater Gargadon, the discard outlet beast. Pretty good. Oh, that's cool. She got different art. This card used to be like $15. I think it's gotten cheaper. Really good card. Good to stop token strategies or graveyard recursion strategies. And foil's a foil. Ain't that right, Cloud Sprite? Mog War. He wants to go to war because we're getting such good pulls. We're getting stoked on the edge of autumn. If you can show full or fewer lands, search library for basic land card, put it on battlefield tapped. I forgot to look up sometimes to get my reaction. I guess we'll search for it tomorrow. Meteor. Skittering Monstrosity. Whenever you cast a creature spell, sacrifice it. Man, that ain't a great uncommon. Magus of the Moon. That's really good. No one likes to be Blood Mooned, and that's Blood Moon on a dude. Non-basic lands or mountains. Oh yeah. Thoughtseize, baby. The beautiful old school art in the old school frame. Gorgeous artwork. Elixir Brie Clot. Getting a lot of good pulls. Alright, we'll do 2 more 3-packs. At least 1 more 3-pack. Yeah, we'll do 2 more 3-packs. And then do another video. And do the 6 plus the Chandra. And maybe some other juicy openings. So if you've enjoyed this video so far, leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment about the pulls. If you like this set, if you got to open it, say whatever you want in the comments. We're gonna keep cracking packs. Empty the Warrens. That's actually a pretty good Storm card. Storm's a broken mechanic. Pretty much everything with Storm attached to it's good. Dreamstalker, Thrill of the Hunt, Dark Withering, that's a good Madness card. Strength in Numbers, Tendrils, Vanilla Cat, Bird, the Star. I really like this card. I actually run this in one of my commander decks, Big Game Hunter. Save my skin for a little while. I have a discard deck. Fits great in. Dark Heart Sliver. Pretty decent Sliver. The White Spore. Another mythic. We're getting mythics like way better than if we got a booster box. A Chroma's Memorial. Oh yeah. And the Bloodbraid Elf. Really good modern played card in Jund. Like, here's our mythic pile already, not including the foil. So we've gotten 6 mythics, including that foil, and we've opened how many packs? I haven't been counting at home. Let's see, how many packs have we opened so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. So we're doing really good. No, we've opened more than that. Kraken lost some of the... Yeah, we've opened more than 9. Whatever, let's just keep going. It's more like, we'll count later. Interesting common. The Trickster with the great art. Sliver with stripes. Big zombie. White counter. Big suspend dude. Fortify. Haze of Rage. Not bad and limited. Buyback's always fun. Firemaw Kavu. Gavamire Druid. Another one of these vanilla booster enchantments. Another Manifold Key. Is that how it happened before? Matt was the Manifold Key with that rare? Can't remember. And a Goblin. Foresee. Primal Plasma. Grinning Ignis. Don't gotta read the commons. Kraken. Minions, Murmurs. That's pretty good. Stronghold Rats. Make everybody discard. Fireball. Weaker Fireball. Glittering Wish. Can't really use these in Commander. But you can use this in Commander, even as a Commander. Lavanya, Azorius, Renegade. Each opponent can cast non-creature spells with converted mana cost greater than the number of lands that player controls. Whenever opponent casts a spell, if no mana are spent to cast it, counter. Pretty interesting control lady. And look, there's the Griffin token. Alright guys, we're going to be splitting these up. I got how many more time spirals? Actually, we'll do one more. One more 3-pack. Then we do a whole nother set. It'd be 3, 6, 9. It'd be 18 booster packs in the next part. And I'll count how many we opened in this set later and tally it up. But our mythic rate's been really good. Hopefully we can get another mythic in these 3. It'd be an oddity, but it'd be sweet. Reality Acid. Got a friend that likes that card a lot. It's a decent card. There's ways to abuse it. Bright Speaker, Watcher, Sliver, Sporloth, Ancient, Momentary Blink, Trespasser, Children, Might Sliver, that's a good sliver to have, Basalt Gargle, Llanowar Mentor, Sledge Sliver. Really? You can get this in your shifted spot, a basic waste. What a waste. can't believe that's one you can get. It might actually be more valuable than I think it is, but like, come on. Come on, Wizards. Guess I need to make another common pile. The table I'm on isn't the sturdiest, so the gimbal's helping out. Knight of Circe. We had that already. I think we've seen almost every common by now. Shaper Parasite. The Stormcloaker. Timebender. All About Suspend. Aeon Chronicler. That's interesting because it can help you draw cards if you suspend it again. Monastery Swift Spear and the Goblin. Alright. This one gonna have a mythic or a foil. This 3-pack so far hasn't been the greatest. Urborg Siphon Mage. Duskrider, Peregrine. It's pretty good. Horrible. Synchro no Nosferatu. I think this got new art. Yeah. Exile him, create a 1/2 bat creature token while flying. It has sacrifice. Return this dude back. It's interesting. Vampire. Pretty good limited card. Alright, Slimefoot's got alternate art. Slimefoot the Stowaway. Not alternate art, but alternate frame. We did get a foil Hemming Sliver. Well, this part 1 was actually really eventful. We got quite a few mythics. 6 mythics, if you include the foil. And foils galore. Foil Ancestral Vision, probably the best looking pull, but I think the most valuable pull without looking them up was Sliver Legion, or maybe Damnation. Double Gauntlet of Power, we got them both. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to Kraken Packs. We're going to be opening up more Time Spirals, the Chandra Pack, and maybe something else in the next video. Don't be lacking on your kind, Kraken.